Hey guys, today we're not grilling in the studio, we're going to Germany, we're going to Camillo's house and we're gonna cook him some great stuff. Let's go! Just arrived in Germany and I can already see that I'm in the right place. He's got his stickers giving it away. Look, on the garbage can. So it must be here.
Hey, that's you. Hello.
So we are now in the backyard of Camillo. And this is your man cave, right?
Yes, my barbecue lodge.
Your barbecue lodge.
Yeah.
So I got something here for you guys, tuna. And this tuna, I put some salt in it to give it a little bit of brine, and I washed it off with water just to get rid of the salt again, but it's really drawn into the meat of the tuna. And now we're going to smoke it low and slow. Okay, on the pellet smoker,
We have hickory smoke on it.
I would just want to give it a little bit of smoke. We don't want to overdo it. Normally tuna you just grill really fast, but because we are doing a tuna melt, and the meat you can already see is almost falling apart. We just want it to be to the edge where it's almost cooked. Not fully cooked, but almost cooked. So it just needs, I think, maybe 15 minutes to warm up and to be almost cooked, and then it's done. You can already see the color is changing. 15 minutes. Look guys, this is perfect. So we smoked the tuna and we smoked it at 90 degrees Celsius. You see a little bit of the egg white coming up. It's starting to turn flaky, and this is exactly the point where we want to stop, because we don't want to dry it out. We don't want to have the same texture as the canned tuna, but look at this. Look at how beautiful this just falls apart, but it's still juicy. You know, if I look at my finger. So this is exactly what we're looking for. And
Thank you. It's a bit salty, but not too much.
exactly. You get a little bit of the saltiness of the brine, but you still get the strong iron flavor of the tuna, and it falls apart. So this is perfect for our tuna melt. So we'll get 2 of these. There we go. And we'll just shred these with a spoon or fork, and then we'll add mayonnaise to it. I don't want to add too much mayonnaise because this is beautiful tuna. Just a little bit. And a few capers. So for now this is enough. We need pepper and salt. Just a little bit of black pepper. There we go, just a pinch. I will just start working that together. You see how easy that is? Juicy, flaky tuna smoked. So we really enhance the flavor. So we have here a nice cheese that we're going to use for our melt, because tuna melt basically means we're going to take tuna and melt cheese on top of it. So while we are waiting for tuna to melt, we're going to take one of these tortilla leaves, put some of that tuna on. This is comfort food, so you always want to put a lot on. So at this moment Camillo is melting the cheese, and we're just going to let it melt on top of our lovely tuna, which is already hot, of course. So we just let the cheese melt onto and then we just keep going until we have enough. Of course you can melt the cheese in a different way. You can melt it in a pan, do it slowly in the oven under the broiler. There are all kinds of techniques to do this, but really caramelizing the cheese adds a little bit of extra texture to the flavors of the cheese. Look at that. So we have now a lovely topping of cheese. So we have all the good stuff. So let's put a little bit of spring onion on there, just really thin slices, just to add a little bit of flavor. We want to add some jalapeno peppers, because they add a little bit of sourness, but also a kick to the sandwich. And the sourness is really necessary to break down the mayonnaise that's in the sandwich. And now is the trick. Either you roll it up or you fold it up. That's always the question.
Roll it. It's better to cook with them.
Yeah, are we going to roll it, Camilla?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So now we're gonna try and
much filling, eh?
get everything. Yeah, of course we did way too much stuffing in there.
Yeah.
But let's see if we can get it in the cast iron.
Putting on the downside?
Yeah. There we go, just flip it.
Okay.
And now we're gonna put it back in the broiler. Just 2-3 minutes on the broiler and it's done. Wow, looking good. Done. Now we'll slice into this and see how she looks inside. Look at that. That's a perfect tuna melt. Take a bite, Camilla.
Thank you. Oh yeah. For next time, more jalapenos for me. Oh, it's good.
That is really tasty. I used to always make tuna melt with like a lunch or a snack.
You can eat it warm or cold. I think it's good for a party.
Yeah, but
you can make small slices for a party, for a
exactly.
plate.
And the thing is, like, if you compare this to canned tuna,
yeah.
Smoking it and make sure it's still moist, it's nice and warm, and mix it with a nice mayonnaise, it really does tuna justice. You know, it's just a shame that we put it in cans, because if you use it fresh or you use a frozen tuna steak, the flavors are insane, right?
Yeah.
It melts in your mouth.
Yeah.
The flavors blend. This is perfect. If you love tuna melt, you will love this. Give it a try, and don't forget to visit Instagram from Camillo. You will see some beautiful pictures of what we did today, and because Camillo made some great recipes as well. It's all in his German blog. It's a written German blog. If you understand German, go to his blog. If you don't understand German, go to his Instagram account, because he's still sharing a lot of really delicious stuff. I'll make sure there's a link right here.
Thank you.
Follow that link and you will find his Instagram account.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
See
Bye bye.
you next time.